Addie, you owe me a cock.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna zig a zig ah.
We have questions. Kim, what should you do this summer? I kind of like the idea of you going down with your bass and playing music in the tourist areas. I think that'd be really cool. I think I said this in your comments. I'd totally pay money if I saw a girl playing her bass in the middle of the tourist section. I think it'd be cool. Andy wanted to know how we felt about Half-Blood Prince, or I think it was Andy. Anyway, I liked it. Let me say that clearly. I liked it. That being said, there were some things I didn't like. I didn't like that Ron and Hermione's relationship was so much in the forefront while Harry and Ginny's relationship was kind of muted in the background. When I look at the arc of the books, I always think of book 6 as the great love story for Ginny and Harry, and I think that Ron and Hermione's love story comes in book 7. So I felt kind of cheated. Didn't like that once again Ron is kind of off looking in the distance while Hermione and Harry have the serious talk about what Harry's gonna do. Ron is brave. Let him be brave, please. As far as the movie shots were concerned, I really liked how a lot of the shots were from the outside looking in. Like the first time Harry sees Ginny, he's outside the burrow looking through a window. A lot of times at the Hogwarts scenes, they would be outside and they would kind of pan around and come in on the people. And that was kind of reminiscent of how the Death Eaters were coming into the lives of the people that we've grown to love over the series. So I thought that that was really a cinematically kind of cool thing to do. Andy, your book. Oh my god, that is so freaking cool. You wrote a book. I should write a book. Should I write a book? Maybe I'll write a book someday. Seriously, I think it's great. I think it's awesome. It's such a huge accomplishment to go from beginning to end and fill all the little bits in between. It's amazing. Congratulations, and I absolutely wish you the best of luck. Lizzie, seeing you almost get struck by lightning on the Las Vegas Strip had to be the highlight of my time in Vegas last week with Pottercast. That was pretty cool. Lizzie, you also wanted to know what was the geekiest thing we've ever done, besides Harry Potter. Geekiest thing I've ever done. Geekiest thing I've ever done. There's just so much. Too much to choose from. I think it's a tie between the time when my sister and Gwen Roberts, our neighbor, and I made Star Trek tricorders out of wood and communicators out of wood and played Star Trek in the garage in Yuma, Arizona in the middle of summer. That's pretty geeky. The second thing that I think really tops my geek list was when Katie and I were in our Star Wars phase and we actually had Star Wars blasters and we'd go exercise the horses that we exercised, and we had made holsters and we would wear our Star Wars blasters while we rode the horses and shoot at things. I can't believe I admitted that. You guys, this was before the internet. We had no outlet. We had nothing. Nothing. Don't judge me. Addie, you wanted something that made us nostalgic? I don't know. My two geekiest things pretty much made me very nostalgic. Nostalgic. This makes me nostalgic because in high school I was called TIE for TIE fighters. I've come to the conclusion that we're not going to be punishing people because we can't seem to get our act together enough to figure out how to punish people and what to do. So,
you probably don't want Throwing Stripes, Booty.
It's a free-for-all. And the Yankees are losing. I think that's it for me. It is not an odd day, so I am not allowed to ask a question. I miss you guys. I love you. I will see you soon. And Addie, I'll see you tomorrow. Look at the skinny husband. Whoa! You're looking good, baby.
Thank you, honey.